The Voice of Vietnam, broadcasting from Hanoi, capital of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam.
Welcome to The Voice of Vietnam. I'm Thanh. On today's show, after the news, Saturday Report will spotlight a rap song entitled COVID Slayers, written and performed by the medical staff at Ho Chi Minh City's Hospital of Dermatology. And our weekend music session will feature Vietnamese songs by women. But first, here's the news. In the news headlines, Vietnam sees positive signs for economic recovery. Vietnam is to begin COVID-19 vaccination on Monday, and countries call for an end of violence in Myanmar. And now for the news in detail. Prime Minister Wilson Phúc will meet representatives of businesses and intellectuals at an event called Dialogue 2045 in Ho Chi Minh City on Saturday. Vietnam now has more than 800,000 businesses. Most of them are small and medium-sized enterprises. The non-state sector plays an important role in the national economy, contributing 42% to the GDP and creating 50% of the total jobs. Vietnam has more than 7 million intellectuals, including 400,000 overseas intellectuals. The dialogue aims to collect contributions of outstanding businesses and intellectuals to the goal of making Vietnam a prosperous, developed country by 2045. The Prime Minister also wants to listen to their recommendation to boost economic recovery amid the COVID-19 pandemic and seize opportunities to ensure vibrant, sustainable national development. Vietnam's economy in the past 2 months has seen signs of recovery and growth, which are reflected in the development of agriculture, fishery, and industrial sectors, says Dr. Lê Phi Binh, CEO of Economica Vietnam. He says these are a foundation for Vietnam to achieve the targets set for 2021.
Thứ nhất đấy là ngành chế biến chế tạo, những ngành sản xuất công nghiệp để phục vụ cho hàng xuất khẩu.
The processing, manufacturing, and industrial production sectors are recovering thanks to the shift of the global supply chain to Vietnam. The production of consumption goods is also likely to grow. The agriculture sector has strengthened its resilience and is aiming to penetrate more foreign markets. The Ministry of Finance has submitted to the government a 5-month extension of value-added tax and land rent fee payments for those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Corporate income tax and personal income tax in 2021 for specific economic fields are also included in the extension. The ministry said that the total amount of the 5-month extension is estimated to be about 115 trillion Vietnam dong, or about $5 billion. Experts said that this is a timely decision to help businesses achieve the dual task of boosting production and fighting COVID-19. Nguyễn Thị Cúc, president of the Tax Advisory Association, said.
Trong lúc mà doanh nghiệp có khó khăn, nhà nước cũng khó khăn, thì nhà nước và doanh nghiệp cùng sẽ.
The government allows businesses to delay tax payments amid difficulties. Once they recover, they can increase their revenues, boost production, and contribute to the national budget. COVID-19 vaccinations will start next Monday in 13 provinces and cities across Vietnam. Minister of Health Nguyễn Thành Long said at a virtual meeting on vaccination implementation on Saturday. He added that 1.3 million doses of vaccines are expected to arrive in Vietnam this month through the COVID-19 Vaccines Global Access or COVAX facility program, and more to be provided in the next 2 months. The safety of the vaccination program will be ensured on the highest level, Mr. Long said. The first phase of vaccination will focus on high-priority people and the pandemic prevention staff. Medical staff who directly took care of COVID-19 patients and other members of the pandemic prevention staff will be vaccinated first to reduce their infection risk. Therefore, we cannot allocate vaccines to all 63 localities, but prioritize 13 cities and provinces that have infections, especially Hải province. On Saturday morning, Vietnam recorded 7 new cases of COVID-19 in the last 12 hours. The military has said that 6 of the new cases are in Haiphong and 1 was imported and quarantined upon arrival. By Saturday morning, Vietnam had 1,578 cases of locally COVID-19 transmission. Ambassador Nguyen Hai Bang, permanent representative of Vietnam to ASEAN, attended the 22nd meeting of the ASEAN-China Joint Cooperation Committee via video conference on Friday. Speaking in his capacity as chair of the Initiative for ASEAN Integration IAI Task Force, Bang welcomed China's active participation in projects within the IAI framework. He suggested it continue supporting the IAI Woodland Fund with new and practical projects in the 5 strategic areas of food and agriculture, trade facilitation, micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, education and healthcare. The Chinese side said that apart from the $1 million it committed to the ASEAN COVID-19 Response Fund, China pledged to donate $5 million to the ASEAN-China Community Medical Cooperation Initiative, considering it a highlight project within the framework of the ASEAN-China Cooperation Fund. Vietnamese movie The Artist by director Lê Bảo has surpassed 11 other films to win the Special Jury Award in Encounters category, a competitive session devoted to new cinematic vision at the 71st Berlin International Film Festival. This is the only Vietnamese movie to join the festival, which takes place in 2 stages, from March the 1st to the 5th and from June the 9th to 20th this year. This is about a Nigerian football player playing in the Vietnamese Football League. After he breaks his leg, he's forced to leave the team and find a job in a fake parlor to provide for his wife and son back home. First-time filmmaker Bao has composed a delicate sensory meditation that conjures up many a thought in the viewer's mind. In the actors are amateurs, including the core roles. Earlier, the film won the Most Potential Project Award at the Singapore International Film Festival in 2020.